Alright, so this is the iPhone 8. The iPhone 8 was released in late 2017, which is roughly 7 years right now. And the iPhone 8 stopped receiving software updates, or better still, it was discontinued around last year. And the iPhone 8 is currently running on Android 16, which is not really bad in the grand scheme of things, but let's talk about the iPhone 8. Alright, so if I'm being honest, the iPhone 8 was literally a very great phone when it was released in 2017, but honestly, I wouldn't be the first person to recommend it in 2024. I would actually say you should top up your money or save more to get at least the iPhone 11 or the iPhone 12 lineup or even above. You get the drill. The iPhone 8 has a 4.7-inch IPS LCD display, which is known for great reproduction of color and viewing angle. It refreshes at 60 Hz, which is quite basic. And what I mean by basic is that, smartphone devices right now, budget smartphone devices right now comes with at least 60 Hz refresh rate. So it's not really a bad deal. It has 625 nits of peak brightness, and don't get me wrong, this device is a great smartphone if it's used as a secondary device, except you are kind of tight in budget. You have a very tight budget, you can still go for it. This is actually my secondary device right now, and that's what I'm even using to read my scripts. Not really reading my scripts because I already know what I'm here to say. But you know the vibe. I have some bullet points to talk about this review, and that's how I shoot my videos. Alright, so this is the audio test from this iPhone. This is the iPhone 8, and it is literally placed directly how I would place it if I'm making a phone call. So yeah, what do you think about the audio quality or the mic quality from the iPhone 8? Do let me know in the comment section. So the iPhone 8 is powered by a 1821 milliampere cell or battery, which is not really great. It's even worse than its predecessors, but that's not really the whole story. I can confidently tell you that this smartphone would give you at least 4 hours of screen on time when using this phone minimally, maybe watching movies, doing some little subtle stuff like this. It can actually give you at least 4 hours screen on time, which should actually last you almost the whole day. I use this smartphone and I charge it just once every single day, and I use it every single day, maybe to watch movies, to play some little games here and there, to watch or listen to podcasts. This smartphone actually uses lightning ports, which is the same as the iPhone 14. It's just the iPhone 15 that has USB-C right now. And it's still a very, very great stuff. And this phone is very slim if you are looking at it. Looking at this phone, you can see that it's very, very slim. It's a very, very slim and small phone, which is very great for small-handed users. I am not a small-handed person, but it is very, 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 very great. Looking at the glass back, this is literally glass. It can actually break. It is very, very dope. And it actually has a single sensor, a single camera on this smartphone with a flashlight, which is not really bad. There's Apple logo. They actually wrote iPhone here. And still talking about the back of this device actually is the glass back, as I said earlier, and it works with wireless charging. It can charge wirelessly. It also has NFC enabled. You can use it to maybe pay using NFC. The only downside to this device right now is its outdated feel. It has this kind of outdated design. Looking at its big bosses, you should actually know that this is actually an outdated smartphone. Now, talking about the cameras on this device actually has a single sensor, as I said earlier, and it can shoot 4K videos. As a photographer or as a photography enthusiast, it's not really dope because it doesn't really have portrait mode. And this device is still fine if you ask me. And here are some footages shot with the iPhone 8. Now to the processing part of this device. The iPhone 8 actually runs on the A11 Bionic chip, or the A11 Bionic chipsets from Apple, which Apple actually says it's 25% faster, and smoother than its predecessors. The iPhone 8 has three storage variants: the 64 gig variant, the 128 gig variant, and also the 256 gig variant. And please keep in mind that the iPhone 8 is equipped with just 2 GB of RAM. But looking at it from the outside, you might think it's very small. But no, we all know Apple with their custom chips. This smartphone is literally very fast. I mean, for the device, it is literally okay. It's not slow at all. I mean, we all know the whole drill. I'm actually an Android fanboy, but looking and using an iPhone, we all know iPhones are literally faster than Android devices. Yeah, let's give that to them. And I guess the last thing I'm going to be talking about is its 4G compatibility. Yeah, the network on this device is actually 4G, which is not bad in the grand scheme of things, but 5G is actually out. I'm not even using 5G yet, so it's still a very, very great smartphone in summary. The iPhone 8 is a very, very great smartphone, especially if you're using it as a secondary device. But when using this smartphone as a daily driver, it would actually have its own caveats. Yeah, especially as for me, or especially if you are like me, which is a power user, you shouldn't go for this device if you're looking for a daily driver. And that's my long-term review of the iPhone 8. Do let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the iPhone 8. Do you still use the iPhone 8? Do you still have the iPhone 8 with you? Do let me know. And would you still buy the iPhone 8? I mean, as a secondary device or a daily driver? I can't influence your own options or what you want. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very, very much for watching this video, and I'll see you when you see me.